Turkey. Is there anything it can do? Could it have permanently patched the fractured marriage between Tameka "Tiny" Harris, 42, and her husband, T.I. Tip, 37, and his wife had the best Thanksgiving with all their family, a friend of Tiny's exclusively tells HollywoodLife.com. Even her mother-in-law was with them. It was a big family celebration. Tiny had a lot of hopes riding on this holiday and Tip didn't disappoint. He even made this big speech about how thankful he is to have Tiny in his life and how she means everything to him. It seems between the macaroni and cheese and the sweet potatoes, Tiny found an extra helping of love for her man. This holiday celebration was so good, she can't stop talking about it because SHES are very happy, the source tells HollywoodLife.com. So, does that mean that SHES willing to trash any talk of divorce? Sadly, that's going to be saved along with the rest of the Thanksgiving leftovers. Life is good, but Tiny is not ready to let T.I. off the hook and take the divorce off the table. It sounds bad, but it does seem to help keep T.I. on his toes. He's the kind of guy that loves the chase, so SHES giving it to him. Yes, Tiny and Tameka's divorce is like that last bit of turkey, it just seems to linger in the back for months after you think it was done. A legal order that extended the discovery period was entered on November 8, a Henry County Superior Court clerk handling the case exclusively told HollywoodLife.com. This means that the court is allowing the attorneys to have additional time to go through finances or any personal questions. Now, this was filed weeks before Thanksgiving, so maybe the meal has changed some minds. Along with filling some stomachs, it did seem that Tiny and Tip were on the road to reconciliation. At least they were having plenty of sex, even during the difficult periods. After 15 years of marriage, Tiny and Tip still keep it interesting in the bedroom. Tiny loves to dress up in different outfits and surprise Tip, and they both love to engage in roleplay to keep things fresh, a source exclusively told HollywoodLife.com. With great meals in the dining room and hot times in the bedroom, will these two decide to rip up the divorce and stay away from the courtroom? What do you think is going to happen to Tip and Tiny, Hollywood Lifers?